You might be surprised about what I am going to share with you today. In fact, this message might come as a wake-up call for many of you. You've been searching, praying, and waiting for a sign from God about what to do next. And here it is. Today I'm going to reveal something powerful that God wants you to start doing immediately. This isn't just a suggestion. This is divine guidance meant for you at this exact moment in your life. But before we dive into it, if you resonate with this message, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Wisdom Dynamics, and leave a comment with 77 to send a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive divine guidance. Play this video on repeat to absorb all the energy and make the message even more powerful. If you're a true chosen one, you're going to stay with me until the end. If you're not, well, you might not make it that far. Now let's get into what God is calling you to start doing today. God has been patiently waiting for you to take action. The fact that you are hearing this message is a clear indication that the time is now. There's something stirring within you, perhaps a feeling you've been trying to ignore or push aside. Yet this sensation won't fade, for it is a divine call. You may have sensed it growing stronger, a subtle but persistent voice urging you to step into your true purpose. This isn't a coincidence. God is calling you to rise, and that stirring in your soul signals that the moment has arrived. For quite some time, you might have been waiting for a sign, wondering when the right moment to act would present itself. But here's the truth. The right time is now. The feeling of being summoned to something greater is not just a coincidence. It's an invitation to unlock your potential. God has witnessed your journey, your struggles, your growth, and He knows exactly where you need to go next. But first, He's waiting for you to take that initial step. Many hold on to the belief that if they are patient enough, God will bring their dreams to fruition. While faith is indeed vital, God also requires action. He's asking you to meet Him halfway. The miracles and blessings you've been yearning for lie on the other side of your willingness to act. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or when you feel entirely ready. In reality, you may never feel completely prepared, but that's where faith steps in. As you embark on this journey, the initial hurdles you're likely to face are fear and doubt. These two forces can often serve as significant barriers between your current state and the life God envisions for you. It's entirely normal to feel anxious or uncertain about taking that first step, especially when the future appears hazy. But here's the truth. Fear is a tool that the enemy uses to prevent you from fulfilling your purpose. It erects a wall between you and the destiny God has already outlined. Think back to moments in your life when fear held you back. How many opportunities slipped through your fingers because you were too afraid to leap? Imagine instead what your life could become if you stopped letting fear dictate your actions. What if you could move forward in faith, knowing that God walks alongside you every step of the way? The key to overcoming fear and doubt is to remember your identity as a child of God. You possess access to divine strength, wisdom, and guidance. Prayer and reflection can be powerful tools to combat fear and doubt. When uncertainty creeps in, take a moment to connect with God. Ask for clarity, strength, and the courage to advance despite your fears. Remember, God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. When doubt tries to take hold, remind yourself of God's promises. He has plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The most significant achievements often come after we push through moments of greatest doubt. Now that you've begun to navigate past fear and doubt, the next step is to fully embrace your divine purpose. This purpose is the very reason for your existence, the unique calling that only you can fulfill. Many spend their lives searching for their purpose, but if you're listening to this message, chances are you already have an inkling of what that is. It's that persistent feeling, that pull towards something greater, an inner knowing that keeps resurfacing no matter how hard you try to ignore it. Your divine purpose isn't solely about what you do, it's about who you are. It encompasses the gifts, talents, and passions God has bestowed upon you and how you can use them to impact the world positively. Living in alignment with your divine purpose means walking the path God has laid out for you and serving others with your unique gifts. Discovering your purpose may come as a sudden revelation for some, while for others, it's a gradual unfolding process. It's crucial to recognize that your purpose is not something to be found outside yourself. It has been within you since long before you were born. Your mission is to cultivate and nurture it, allowing it to grow. Embracing your purpose may require you to step out of your comfort zone and release the expectations placed upon you by others. It demands faith and trust in God's plan, even when it defies worldly logic. Faith serves as the bedrock of your relationship with God. However, its true transformative power is realized only when combined with action. You can possess all the faith in the world, but without movement, without taking tangible steps in the direction God is guiding you, you will never experience the fullness of His plan. Faith is fundamentally about trusting the unseen, but it is action that brings that faith into reality. God invites you to not merely believe, but to act on your beliefs. This doesn't mean you'll have all the answers right away. In fact, faith often requires you to step out without knowing what lies ahead. Trust that as you move forward in faith, God will provide what you need. The path may not always be clear, but with each step you take, God illuminates the way. Reflect on moments in your life when you hesitated, waiting for the perfect circumstances. How many opportunities passed you by because you chose not to leap? One of the toughest aspects of faith in action is overcoming the fear of failure. You might worry that your efforts won't yield the desired results. But remember, God doesn't seek perfection, He seeks progress. Each small step brings you closer to His plan. And even if you stumble, God will use every experience to guide, teach, and shape you into who He created you to be. As you pursue your divine calling, understanding the importance of timing becomes essential. Many of us find ourselves waiting for the right moment to act. However, divine truth reveals that there is no better time than the present. God's timing is impeccable, even when it doesn't align with our human understanding. Perspective. Often we expect circumstances to shift before we feel ready to step forward, but it's typically our actions that catalyze the change we've been yearning for. Consider the opportunities you've been waiting for. They may not materialize until you take that first courageous step. God's timing doesn't always match our timelines. He sees the larger picture and knows the perfect moment for everything to unfold. The fact that you are hearing this message now is proof that your time has arrived. You don't need to wait any longer. You are ready even if you don't feel that way. Allowing fear, doubt, or uncertainty to hold you back is easy, but remember that every great journey begins with a single step. God is asking you to take that step in faith today, not tomorrow, not next week. Even small actions can set divine movement in motion. When you align your actions with God's will, everything begins to fall into place. Opportunities will emerge, and people will enter your life to support your journey. Embarking on the path of divine purpose often involves a profound journey of self-discovery. It's about peeling back the layers to reveal who you truly are beneath societal expectations, fears, and doubts. This process may require you to confront your insecurities and embrace your authentic self. You may have been conditioned to conform to others' visions of success, but true fulfillment comes from discovering and pursuing what resonates deeply within you. Take time for introspection. Ask yourself what brings you joy and what causes your heart to sing. This exploration can be both exciting and daunting, but it is essential to clarify your purpose. Your unique experiences, strengths, and passions are not accidental. They are part of the divine tapestry that makes you who you are. Embrace them fully and allow them to guide you on your journey. Engage in activities that nurture your soul and foster self-awareness, whether through journaling, meditating, or simply spending time in nature. These practices can help you connect with your inner self and discern God's voice amidst the noise. As you embrace your identity, you will find that the path ahead becomes more illuminated. You'll gain confidence to step into the calling God has for you, empowered by the knowledge that you are uniquely equipped for this journey. As you progress on this journey, obstacles are inevitable. They can manifest in various forms: financial difficulties, lack of support, or personal challenges. However, these barriers are not insurmountable. When faced with unwavering faith, remember God has equipped you to navigate these trials. When you encounter roadblocks, draw strength from your faith and the assurance that you are never alone. Use these obstacles as opportunities for growth. Each challenge can teach you valuable lessons, shaping your character and deepening your trust in God. When faced with adversity, remind yourself of past challenges you've overcome. Reflect on how those experiences fortified your faith and prepared you for what lies ahead. Consider how God has worked in your life before. He has always provided a way through the storms. Lean on scripture and prayer during tough times, as they can be sources of strength and encouragement. Let your faith be your anchor, guiding you through uncertainty and hardship. As you continue to trust and move forward, you'll find that the mountains you face can be moved with faith on your journey towards embracing your divine purpose. The significance of community cannot be overstated. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support and uplift you can be transformative. This community will provide encouragement during challenging times and celebrate your victories with you. Seek out those who share your faith and values, as they can help guide you along your path. Consider joining a group or organization that aligns with your purpose. This could be a church group, a volunteer organization, or a professional network. Engaging with others who are on a similar journey can help you feel less isolated and more empowered. These connections can also lead to new opportunities and insights that you may not have discovered on your own. Additionally, don't underestimate the power of mentorship. Finding a mentor who has walked a similar path can offer invaluable guidance and wisdom. They can help you navigate the complexities of pursuing your purpose, providing insights that come from experience. Building these relationships will not only enrich your journey, but also create a sense of belonging. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects you with God and centers your thoughts as you embark on your journey. Integrating prayer and reflection into your daily routine is essential. This sacred practice allows you to seek guidance, clarity, and strength as you navigate your path. When you make prayer a priority, you invite divine assistance into every aspect of your life. Create a dedicated space and time for prayer, free from distractions. This sacred time allows you to communicate openly with God, sharing your hopes, fears, and desires. Ask for direction regarding your purpose and be open to receiving answers in unexpected forms. Remember, God speaks to us in various ways, through scripture, the words of others, or even moments of quiet introspection. Reflection is equally vital. Take time to journal your thoughts and feelings about your journey. This practice can help you recognize patterns, understand your emotions, and gain clarity on your path. Reflect on your experiences and the lessons you've learned along the way. By combining prayer with reflection, you'll cultivate a deeper relationship with God and gain insight into your divine purpose. As you continue to pursue your divine purpose, cultivating resilience and perseverance becomes crucial. The path may not always be smooth. There will be times when challenges seem overwhelming. However, developing a resilient mindset will empower you to push through adversity and keep moving forward. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. It involves adopting a positive attitude, focusing on solutions instead of problems. When you encounter difficulties, remind yourself of your strengths and the progress you've already made. Keep a gratitude journal to acknowledge the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Perseverance is equally important. It is the steadfastness to continue pursuing your goals despite difficulties. When the journey feels long, remember the promises of God and the purpose He has for you. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fulfilling your divine calling. Lean on your faith and trust that God is working all things together for your good, even in the midst of trials. As you navigate your divine path, it's essential to celebrate your progress and cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces your faith and commitment to your journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come, recognizing the effort you've invested and the lessons you've learned along the way. Gratitude plays a vital role in maintaining a positive outlook. When you focus on what you are thankful for, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Make it a practice to list things you are grateful for each day. This simple act can transform your mindset and help you see the blessings that surround you, even in challenging times. Moreover, don't hesitate to share your journey with others. Celebrate milestones and victories with your community, as this fosters connection and encouragement. By sharing your experiences, you may inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and purpose. Remember, every step you take is significant, and celebrating these moments can fuel your passion and drive. Amid the journey toward fulfilling your divine purpose, it's vital to stay grounded in your faith. The world can be chaotic and distracting, often pulling you away from your spiritual center. To maintain focus, establish practices that reinforce your connection to God. Regularly engaging in prayer, reading scripture, and participating in community worship can strengthen your faith foundation. Consider setting daily intentions to remind yourself of your purpose and God's promises. These intentions act as anchors, keeping you aligned with your divine calling. When distractions arise, recite your intentions to refocus your mind and heart. This practice will help you remain committed to your path, even when external pressures threaten to sway you. Staying grounded also involves recognizing when to take a step back. It's okay to pause, reflect, and recharge when you feel overwhelmed. Use these moments to reconnect with God and rediscover your purpose. Remember, your journey is not a sprint but a marathon. Staying grounded in your faith will equip you to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. As you embrace your divine purpose, it's essential to share your gifts with the world. The talents and passions you possess were given to you not just for your benefit, but to uplift others and contribute to the greater good. By sharing your unique gifts, you become a vessel for God's love and light in the world. Consider how you can use your gifts to serve those around you. This might involve volunteering your time, mentoring others, or simply sharing your story to inspire. Each act of service reinforces your connection to your purpose and allows you to make a positive impact. Remember, no act of kindness is too small. Even the simplest gestures can change someone's life. Additionally, don't shy away from pursuing opportunities that allow you to showcase your talents. Whether it's starting a blog, creating art, or launching a business, embrace the chance to express yourself. As you step into your purpose, you may inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity and encouragement. Navigating the journey toward your divine purpose often involves moments of uncertainty. You may find yourself questioning your direction or feeling unsure about your next steps. In these times, it's crucial to trust God completely. He knows the plans He has for you and will guide you, even when the path ahead feels unclear. Practice surrendering your worries and doubts to God. This act of faith is liberating. It allows you to release the burden of trying to control every aspect of your journey. Instead, focus on being present in the moment and trust that God will reveal the next steps when the time is right. Remember, you are not alone. He walks beside you, illuminating your path. Embrace uncertainty as a natural part of the journey. Instead of fearing it, see it as an opportunity for growth and discovery. Trust that God is shaping you into the person you are meant to become through these experiences. Each moment of uncertainty can deepen your faith and strengthen your connection to God's plan. As you walk the path of your divine purpose, you will undoubtedly experience profound transformation. This journey is not merely about achieving goals. It's about becoming the person God created you to be. Embrace the changes that come with this process, as they are essential for your growth and development. Transformation often requires letting go of old habits, beliefs, and limitations that no longer serve you. This may feel uncomfortable, but trust that God is working within you to create something beautiful. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to change, knowing that God is crafting a masterpiece from the pieces of your life. Celebrate the moments of transformation, no matter how small. Acknowledge the ways you have grown and evolved, and reflect on the lessons you've learned along the way. Each step of your journey is a testament to God's faithfulness and love. Embrace the joy that comes with becoming your authentic self, fully aligned with your divine purpose. Setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey, especially when pursuing a divine purpose. While they can feel disheartening, it's essential to view these challenges as opportunities for growth and reflection. When you encounter obstacles, take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment, but don't let it define you. Instead, ask yourself what lessons can be learned from the experience. Every setback can provide valuable insight, helping you to navigate your path with greater wisdom and strength. Think of the great figures in history who faced setbacks yet persevered. From inventors who encountered countless failures before achieving success to leaders who faced adversity yet remained steadfast. Their stories remind us that setbacks are often setups for comebacks. Embracing this mindset can help you approach your own challenges with renewed energy. Each stumble is not a sign of defeat. It's a part of the journey that prepares you for future victories. Grace plays a crucial role in how you respond to setbacks. Extend kindness to yourself during difficult times. Remember that growth takes time and that it's okay to ask for help. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who can lift you up when your spirit wanes. By leaning on your community, you can cultivate resilience and fortitude, empowering you to rise above challenges with grace and dignity. Ultimately, the way you handle setbacks will shape your character and strengthen your faith. Embrace the journey with all its highs and lows, knowing that every experience contributes to your unique story. Trust that God is using these moments to mold you into the person you are meant to be, instilling in you a deeper understanding of perseverance and grace. Every person is endowed with unique gifts and talents that are meant to be shared with the world. Often, individuals overlook their abilities or underestimate their potential. However, recognizing and embracing these gifts is a vital part of fulfilling your divine purpose. Take time for self-reflection and exploration. What activities make you feel alive? What tasks do you find easy that others struggle with? These are clues to your inherent gifts. Consider journaling your thoughts and experiences related to your strengths. Write about moments when you felt truly in your element. Perhaps it was a time you inspired someone with your words, created something beautiful, or solved a challenging problem. Documenting these experiences can help illuminate the unique contributions you can make to the world. Remember, your gifts are not just for your benefit. They are meant to bless others and create positive change. Additionally, don't hesitate to seek feedback from those around you. Sometimes others can see our strengths more clearly than we can. Engage with trusted friends or mentors and ask them what they believe your unique gifts are. Their perspectives may help you recognize talents you've taken for granted. Embracing these insights can empower you to step into your purpose with confidence. Finally, as you discover your unique gifts, commit to nurturing and developing them. This may involve taking classes, pursuing new experiences, or seeking mentorship. The more you invest in your talents, the more impact you can make. God has uniquely equipped you to fulfill your purpose. Embracing your gifts is a powerful way to honor that divine calling. As you journey toward your divine purpose, the impact of kindness and compassion cannot be overstated. These virtues create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. When you act with kindness, you embody the love and grace that God extends to you, allowing others to feel valued and seen. Each small act of kindness can change someone's day, creating a chain reaction of goodwill that inspires others to pay it forward. Consider how kindness has transformed your own life. Reflect on moments when a simple gesture, a smile, a word of encouragement, or a helping hand made a significant difference for you. These experiences underscore the importance of being intentional in your interactions with others. As you navigate your path, look for opportunities to show kindness, whether through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being present for someone in need. Compassion deepens our understanding of one another and fosters meaningful connections. It allows us to empathize with the struggles and joys of others, building bridges that transcend differences. In a world often marked by division and discord, cultivating compassion can be revolutionary. When you approach others with an open heart, you invite healing and understanding into your relationships, creating a community rooted in love. As you embody kindness and compassion, remember that they are also essential in your journey of self-discovery. Be kind to yourself as you navigate your purpose. Extend grace during moments of struggle and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. By cultivating these virtues within, you can create a life that radiates love, encouraging others to join you in your pursuit of a meaningful existence. Surrendering to God is a powerful act of faith that can lead to profound transformation. It involves releasing the need for control and trusting that God knows what is best for you. In a world that often pressures us to take charge and dictate our paths, surrender can feel daunting. However, it is in this act of yielding that we find true freedom. When we let go of our anxieties and desires, we open ourselves to the divine possibilities that await us. Think of the moments when you tried to control everything, only to realize that you were fighting against the current of life. Each time you surrendered, you likely discovered new paths and opportunities that you hadn't considered. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means recognizing that you are part of a greater plan. Trust that God has your best interests at heart and allow Him to lead you where you are meant to go. The beauty of surrender is that it invites peace into your life. When you relinquish control, you free yourself from the burden of striving for perfection. This doesn't mean that challenges won't arise, but rather that you will approach them with a calm assurance, knowing that God is guiding you. Embrace the present moment without the weight of expectation. By doing so, you create space for joy and gratitude to flourish. Finally, remember that surrender is an ongoing practice. It requires constant awareness and reflection. Regularly check in with yourself and ask where you might still be holding on too tightly. As you cultivate this habit, you'll find that surrendering becomes more natural, allowing you to experience the fullness of God's plan for your life. Embrace this journey with an open heart and watch as beauty unfolds in unexpected ways. Living a life of purpose is about more than achieving personal goals. It's about making a meaningful impact on the world around you. When you align your actions with your divine calling, you contribute to a greater narrative of love, compassion, and service. Start by identifying how you want to impact the lives of others. What issues resonate with you? What change do you wish to see in the world? These reflections will guide your actions and inspire your journey. Consider ways you can integrate your purpose into everyday life. This could involve engaging in community service, advocating for social justice, or simply being a source of encouragement for those around you. Each small act of service has the potential to create lasting change. Remember, impact doesn't always require grand gestures. Even the simplest acts can resonate deeply with others and inspire them to join you in your mission. Moreover, be open to the possibility of collaboration. Your journey toward purpose can be enriched by connecting with others who share similar passions. By working together, you can amplify your impact and create a collective force for good. Collaborations often lead to innovative solutions and can inspire others to step into their own purpose, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Finally, reflect regularly on your impact. Take time to assess how your actions align with your purpose and consider the lives you've touched along the way. Celebrate the victories and learn from the challenges. Living a life of purpose and impact is a journey that evolves. By remaining committed to your calling, you will continue to grow and inspire others to do the same. As we conclude this exploration of embracing your divine purpose, remember that you are on a journey filled with possibilities. Each step you take brings you closer to fulfilling the unique calling that God has placed within you. Embrace the challenges and triumphs, the moments of clarity and uncertainty, knowing that each experience shapes you into who you are meant to be. Take action today. Trust in God's guidance, lean into your faith, and embrace the transformative power of your journey. Remember, you are not alone. You are divinely supported every step of the way. As you move forward, may you find joy, purpose, and fulfillment in living out the divine calling that has been uniquely designed for you. Let this message serve as your reminder. The time to act is now. Embrace your divine purpose. Share your gifts and trust that God has great things in store for you. Your journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting for you to shine your light. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to show your support. Hit that like button, subscribe to Wisdom Dynamics for more uplifting content, and leave a comment with 77 to signal to the universe that you're ready to receive divine guidance. Let's spread this powerful message together. Share this video with those who need it most. Play it on repeat to absorb every ounce of energy and wisdom. If you're truly a chosen one, I know you'll stick with me until the very end. Now let's dive into what God is calling you to do today.